Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. In today's End of the Day tour, I have some Thaumcraft stuff to show you, as well as some blood magic. I would like to say that I made all this stuff myself, but that would be a lie. In fact, I got these things from GreatOrator. He was very kind. So yes, I guess I'll start up here. Basically what I've been doing this evening is collecting aura nodes, and GreatOrator helped out with that because he was running around scanning nodes as well, looking for nice big ones. And he found, I think I found 2 of them. The rest he found. So we have an 94 Ordo, an 88 Ignis, 115 Aqua, 110 Terra, a Vacuos, which of course is a compound aspect, but that is made out of air and Perdidio. That's one I found. And Perdidio, of course. Now this is our extra air one, and I'm actually going to use that to demonstrate. It's one that I found, but then GreatOrator found me a nicer one. These things are called node stabilizers. You make them with Thaumcraft. I wish I could show you how, but since they were a gift, I don't know how. I haven't made them before. This is going to be the wand recharge pedestal where I'll be recharging my wand. I suppose I could put that in here now, except I don't have it on me. I think it's ready to use. But I can at least show you how we got the nodes here, and it's using the teleposers from Blood Magic, and we have a teleposition focus, which is provided by GreatOrator. As you can see, current order is GreatOrator, so we're using his blood network to do this. And just so you know, to move nodes, you'll want the lesser focus, this one. If you use the better focus, you'll end up moving stuff around it as well. We found that out when we moved this is the one we moved first, and we moved part of a tree with it, so we had to put the tree back and move it with the lesser focus. So just a warning, you don't need to use the biggest and greatest, you just want to use the little one. Okay, so I'm just going to take this node stabilizer off, and it may start getting eaten by the node that I have below. I don't know yet. But what we're going to do, this is the one that's going to be moved, and we want to move it down below, so I should have actually placed that one first, but that's, oh, hang on, there, oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm just going to move it down here. This is the node that we're going to be feeding other nodes to in order to make basically a node to power the V relay system. And so what I did is I went and I got a 110 Aqua node, and below it you put an advanced node stabilizer. The ones up above are the regular node stabilizers, and they will stop those nodes from being eaten by this guy. This one, by having the advanced node stabilizer below it, will stop nodes from eating it. Which, you know, is a good idea to not do that. Alright. So we want to move it here, so you right click with the focus on the block where you want to move things to, and if you want to double check that it's in the right location, let's see, 875, 253, 875, 253, so we do have it marked. So then you go up, go wherever the node is that you want to move, which is, and you put the other teleposer below it, you take your focus, you put it in there, and then you put a button on it. And then you push the button. Alright, so now it's down there. And just make sure I got everything back. Yes, I did. So now we can go downstairs. Come on, downstairs, please. Oop. And we don't need to do any protecting of this guy because we want him to get eaten. And he started out at 72. Apparently it takes a while for them to get eaten. So I guess we'll see how long it takes. Now there's some math involved with nodes, and basically I'm going to tell you what I've been told, because this is the first time I've ever done this. Alright. Okay, so this node, which is 72, you take the square root, and that's the value added to the node. So it's going to add about 8 or 9, roughly. I don't feel like doing the math, but the square root of this, it's going to add 8 or 9 air to this node right here. So eventually we'll be able to have a look at it and see what it's doing, but it takes a while, so we're just going to leave it to do its thing, and I'm going to show you the next thing. Actually, I did set up a headroom down here, and I'm going to show you that last because I'm going to teleport into it, and I don't want to have to fly around too much, because I have something else to show you. There was a surprise waiting for me. What time is it? Oh, no, okay. I can demonstrate it a little bit. Unfortunately, I can't show you the full effect of it because it's not dark. But, yes, I was pranked. GreatOrator gave me a very functional prank, which is awesome. Now, apparently these bees do something special. When they're out and about, this is what they do. Isn't that beautiful? It'd look even better at night. Yes, so these bees create fireworks. And sorry, the server's a little laggy right now. Whoa. Probably because of all the bees. I couldn't figure out where these fireworks are coming from because I wasn't aware of how these bees worked. But they create fireworks instead of poison. They just... yeah. So that's so cool. Let's... why can I not target? What's going on here? Whoa, come on. There we go. Let's shut these off. I can't target because I don't have the interface up, that's why. That's why I can't tell. Rizzo doesn't seem to like the bees. Rizzo gets upset whenever I turn the bees on, it seems. But now I can have fireworks anytime I want. So cool. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something. I have something in mind, but I have to do preparations for it to prank GreatOrator. It'll take me a little bit, but we'll do something. Alright, so let's go to the headroom. I think I went to the headroom. No, I didn't. Where the heck did I go? Dragon... what? I said the headroom. Thank you. Wrong place. Alright. So this is directly under the altar and concealed entirely within the boughs of the trees. So you... or the tree. So you can't see it at all. Which, since it doesn't really go with the elven theme, I'm quite happy to have it thoroughly hidden away. This is the trunk of the tree that is supporting the Thaumcraft area. So just to remember where this is, let's see, if we're facing north, It's in this corner. So if we go outside, oops. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, so the northeast corner. That was roughly here. That was where we were standing, but it's all within this tree. Right in there. Actually, right over here. So, that is awesome. Can't see a thing. Alright, let's just have a peek at these guys, see what they're doing. You still have 72, huh? You haven't even lost any? Guess not. Alright. Now, all those heads, or most of those heads, were given to me by GreatOrator. I had set up my mob farm as I showed in my last end of the day tour. I had shown that I was ready to make my own head collection. Unfortunately, there's an issue with the gravestone mod right now. The bug has been reported. Basically it's an interaction of the mods. I think it's a bug, but because I can't see that it would be intended to do this. But anytime I turned on my mob farm, or anybody would on the server, and this would hold true for anybody doing this themselves, whenever monsters die, the gravestone mod is running code, I guess, to determine if it needs to leave a gravestone or not. Unfortunately, that has the effect of slowing it way, way down. It takes about a second per each. It's like a second between tick operations. So it's horribly, horribly slow, basically. But it has the effect of slowing the whole server down. So I had to turn my mob farm off because I didn't want to leave it on and slow everybody down. But that also means because I couldn't leave it on when people are on the server, I didn't have the supply of heads to do the headroom. So GreatOrator came to the rescue, and he... well, without him, I wouldn't have gotten as much done as I did today. And then he gave me all the presents for the node stuff, so that is fantastic. Doesn't that look cool? You can see them all from down here. Wow. And if you're... did I mention this before? If I didn't, you're probably wondering what I'm wearing that I can see them. And the Draconic Helm has it built into it, basically goggles of revealing. You don't have to add it to it, it just has it. And you can see the nodes. So that is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I think the only other thing I did, I added a trash can here, and I also went to the Deep Dark and I relocated my mine and the Ender Quarry. And I did that because I needed to move it to a newly generated chunk area so that I could start getting some shiny metal. Oh, apparently I'm also getting cobwebs. And blocks of emerald. Oh, apparently we mined something. A building of some sort is no longer there. Let's see, uranium ore. Wow. Okay. Weighted pressure plate. I'm going to have to go through and... brown limestone. Dwarven pillar. Really? From the Deep Dark. Well, I'm seeing pretty much everything except what an Uruk crafting... What? What the heck would that be doing in the Deep Dark? Not to mention... What? Okay, I was really hoping to see shiny ore in here, because I've never actually gotten any before. But apparently I mined a structure instead. Oh, wait! Wait! We have our first shiny ore. It doesn't look that shiny. Alright, well, That's alright. Because now I have shiny ore, and it's going to go right there. Shiny ore. Turn you. You're on already. Let's make sure you're working. Let's drop this in. So we should see it show up. Anytime now, my very first shiny ore ever. Ever. As it goes slowly down the pipe. It's not there yet. Come on, hurry up! You're a demonstration. Yay! Woohoo! We have our first shiny ore. Alright, so that's why I moved it. So that I could get shiny ore, and apparently a lot. 3 stacks of emerald blocks. Well, I think I can safely say I don't have a lack of emeralds now. Or uranium. Wow. Alrighty then. Brown limestone. I'll sort that out later. Now, I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? Oh yes. Actually, there was one more thing. I had to rework the... well, basically the Botania hydrangea farm that I had set up. For whatever reason, because of changes that have been made to Botania, at least I'm assuming these were done on purpose, I had to move and relocate how the hydrangeas worked, or were set up. Before I had them set up in opposite corners there, and one, like so 2 on each level. But now they have to be surrounded on the flat plane, so the 8 blocks around them seem to need to be water, or it doesn't work. And I know it has to be 8 blocks because when I tried putting a hydrangea here, so it only had 7 blocks of water, it wouldn't work. So that's why I had to extend this down, so we made use of all the hydrangeas that I had already made. But now it's working again. But I just thought I'd mention it, so if you have a hydrangea set up as well, you can get it working again if you haven't experimented and found out what you need to change to make it work. So that's with the version of Botania that's in the pack right now. There is possibly, at the time that you watch this, if you watch this on Saturday, or Friday, sorry. If you watch this on Friday, you might already have the newest version up on the launcher. So I don't know if this will break again, or whether this is the final version. But anyway, I have passed on the information, and you can decide what to do with it, if anything. It's yours to do with as you will. Alright. Hey Rizzo, how's it going? Oh, and when I was digging out the headroom, I found not 1, not 2, but 3 tree pigs down there. But now there's blessed silence. I no longer hear oinks up here. Just the birds. So nice. Alright, have you lost anything? You haven't lost anything yet. I don't think. Nope, you're still 72. Alright, apparently this takes a while. I was hoping at least 1 point would make it over there so I could, you know, see. But, in any case, that's gonna be it for today's end of the day tour. Hopefully I wasn't too scatterbrained, and hopefully I actually provided some useful information. At least maybe one of the pieces would be useful. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. And actually, I am going to say one more thing before I sign off. If anybody is watching this that is a builder in Minecraft and enjoys building and would like to be involved in a secret project for the Phoenix team. I say secret because I can't tell you anything about it, even though I know what it's for. But we need experienced builders. It's a very large project. It's got a lot of building that needs to be done. I will include this particular link in the description of the video, whether you're watching it on Twitch or whether you're watching it on YouTube. But if you are an experienced builder and you'd like to be involved in this secret project, and you will get credit for the work that you've done in it, this is your chance to do something cool that is going to be in videos. It's going to be streamed, it'll be seen, and credit will be given, for your fabulous work. And we need you. Aunt Val needs you. Okay, that was terrible. Anyway, if you're a builder, please go check out this forum thread and basically post on the thread if you're interested, and the people on the Phoenix team who are in charge of recruiting people for building will talk to you. So, hope to see some activity on the thread from you guys. That'd be fantastic. Alright guys, this time I am signing off. See you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye.